So hello my dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Learning with Ganesh, and today I am just continuing the same science project of class 10 CBSE and CRT syllabus. So here this is the fifth video of the science experiment, and in physics this is the second experiment. So get ready with all your things, whatever things I had told in the earlier video, your project paper, your pencils, your pens, 3 color pens. Get ready, pause the video, bring all your things, whatever things required for this, and start. Now this is physics experiment number 2. I give today's date and whatever page number is coming in serially, write the page number and write experiment number 2 in the bracket with pencil. You can write P of physics so that to recognize that this particular project paper is for physics. Now experiment number 2. So what is experiment number 2? Experiment, as usually, write with a black pen, aim. Aim. Now what is the aim of the experiment? Experiment to determine the equivalent resistance of two resistors when connected in series. So here you see two types of experiments are there. In this experiment we will just do the project when the resistors are connected in series. In the next experiment we will see when the resistors are connected in parallel. Now this experiment is for series connections. Okay, so this is the experiment. You write to determine the equivalent resistors when connected in series. Now for this, what are the materials required? What are the things to be required to do this experiment? Number 1, two resistors of different values. For example, let R1 is equals to 1 ohm. See, that is the symbol of ohm. And the second resistor R2 is equals to 2 ohms. So these are the two resistors of given values. Now when resistance is there, we required, because this is based on Ohm's law, we require volts, so we require one battery of volt, 6 volt. The third, what are the things? Ammeter, plug key, connecting wires, a piece of sandpaper, voltmeter and rheostat. So rheostat means to increase and decrease the flow of current. Now, after this, theory. What to do? What we are going to do with this experiment? What we are going to do with the materials, and what is the purpose of this experiment that we are doing in a theory? Resistance of a wire can be increased or decreased depending on its combination and connections in a circuit. See, here we are taking at least two resistors because this experiment is to find out the equivalent resistance in series when they are connected in series. So in series means you can connect 2 resistors, 3 resistors, 4 resistors, but minimum 2 resistors are required. Then only we will just connected it in a series. Okay. Now second, resistors are joined in a circuit in two different methods. I have told you that two experiments are there. This experiment we are just doing, we are observing when they are connected in series, and the another experiment we will do when these two resistors are connected in parallel. So what are the observations, what are the results, what will be the value will be there, we will find out, but here we are just going to do with the series. Now two resistors named as R1 and R2 are joined end to end. They are said to be connected in series. When one resistor and another resistor, they are joined with end to end, then this is called series connections. Now see, this is the picture when these two resistors are connected. You have to draw this two resistors, they are joined end to end. Okay. So after this, you have to draw one more sketch. This is a rough sketch. Okay, now after drawing this sketch, continue the theory. Write this under the heading theory only. If R1 and R2 are connected in series, then R is equals to R1 plus R2. I have told you in the earlier when I have explained the electricity chapter, you go to the playlist and there you can find out electricity chapter. I have explained you where the resistors are connected. If they are connected in series, so what will be the total resistance? So total resistance means what? How many resistors we have joined in a series, add all the values, so that will be the total only for series connection. So R is equals to R1 plus R2. When current I is equals to constant, where there is no increase of current, there is no decrease of current. If the current value is constant, what happens? But the potential difference V is equals to V1 plus V2. So on applying Ohm's law, the two resistors separately we get V1 is equals to IR1, means here I is a constant current. So here we will write V is equals to I into R1, that is 1. V2 is equals to IR2, that is equation number 2. So total will be V is equals to V1 plus V2. So similarly V is equals to total value V is equals to, because V1 is IR1, V2 is IR2. If we add these two, so you will get I common in the bracket R1 plus R2, that will be the total volt, potential difference. So this proves that total resistance R of for connection in the series combination is equals to R is equals to R1 plus R2. This is the diagram. You have to draw it very neatly as per whatever things are there. You just pause the video, draw it in your white side, because this is the actual connection. All the materials whatever we have gathered, all the materials they have joined, they have connected, and you have to do it according to the diagram. You sketch this diagram very neatly in your white side of your page. So after drawing this diagram, procedure. So how to proceed, how to work, procedure. Now write procedure heading with a black pen, and whatever things are there, maybe 7-8 points are there. So all the points, write it with your blue pen. Point number 1. Make the connections according to the diagram. Whatever we have sketched the diagram, wherever the wires are connected, you just connect it very properly. Do not on the key. Well, the plug key is there, you just don't on it. Connect ammeter in series and voltmeter in parallel and rheostat in series in the circuit. Carefully check the positive and negative terminals of the battery, voltmeter, ammeter and the connections as shown in the figure. Now record the ammeter reading and voltmeter reading by inserting a key. So before starting this experiment, first of all see, is there any errors are there in the ammeter or voltmeter. By adjusting rheostats, note at least 3 readings. So 3 times. If first you adjust rheostat in certain current, you see what the observation is coming. You just calculate it, note it down. What are the ammeter readings, what are the voltmeter readings. Then again you rheostat, you just move it, increase or decrease the current, read the second time, and similarly do it third time also. Now connect voltmeter in parallel one by one to individual resistance as shown in the figure, and note down the readings. Point number 8. Plug the key measure the potential difference across the first resistors, let it be V1. Similarly, measure the potential difference across the second resistor separately, let its value be V2. Calculate the relationship between V1 and V2. So that is V1 plus V2 is equals to total potential difference. What we have noted down the readings, because 3 readings we have done. Out of each reading, what are the calculations we got? You just make a table, make a chart and write all the values. Make a chart and write all the values, whatever it is given. Pause the video, note it down. This you can do either in your rule or you can do it in white page, but do it very accurately and very neatly. Now, after that, after completing this chart, what the result we got, ultimate, what are the results we got? The calculated value of R in series is equals to R1 plus R2, because R1 we got 1 ohms, R2 we got 2 ohms, 1 plus 2 is equals to 3 ohms. The experimental value of RS, S means in series, when R is connected in series, the experimental value we got 3 ohms. The above two values are close to each other, hence R series is equals to R1 plus R2 we have verified. So, how we got 3? Ultimately, in a short form we have added the values of both the resistors, 1 plus 2 we got 3 ohms. Okay. Now write precautions. So, I have told you for every experiment there is a precautions, but since we are doing a science project, lots of precautions we have to take very carefully and very attentively. We have to do each and everything, because if a minor means if you have not connected it very properly, if a minor mistake is also there, it will give a big result. It means everything will be collapsed. So, for the perfect result we have to follow carefully precautions. So, number 1, the connection should be tight and clean. It should be all the wherever the wires we have connected, it should be very tight and clean. The wire should only be connected to the terminals and not in the between. Clean the ends of the connecting wire with a sandpaper. Before connecting it to the instrument, the wire should be rubbed very cleanly, so that if any carbon particles are there, it can be removed by rubbing it. Take the voltmeter, ammeter of proper range. You see, sometimes voltmeter the needle should be in 0. Sometimes what happens, due to the manufacturing defect, it will be the below 0 or the above 0, so that will give a miscalculation. So, it should be exactly on the 0, then only we will get, if the needle moves, then only we will get the exact value. If the needle is before 0, sometimes it is manufacturing disease, then whatever the calculations we get, so that we have to subtract it or add it, whatever it is. So, sometimes a manufacturing defect also we get in voltmeter and ammeter. We have to check exactly whether it is in 0 or not. Now, the rheostat should be used of low resistance, about 100. Low resistance means it should bear the resistance power. The positive terminals of the ammeter and voltmeter should be connected to the positive pole of the battery. Means positive to positive, negative to negative. The ammeter and voltmeter should be checked. If necessarily, adjust for 0 settings. That is already we have done. We have to, if we get any means below 0, the needle is below 0, then we have to adjust it. Adjust it means that we have to calculate it. जब एक कोई डिजिटल तराजू लेते हैं जिसमें पहले से ही कुछ चढ़ाने के पहले ही मान लीजिए उसमें 20 लिखा हो, तब हम कुछ अगर हम 1 किलो कुछ लेते भी हैं तो क्या हो, हमको 20 ग्राम कम मिल रहा, तो इस वक्त हमको 20 ऐड करना पड़ेगा. और कभी कभी हो सकता है कि वो -20 दिखा रहा है या +20 दिखा रहा है, तो हमको वहाँ पे एग्जैक्ट 1 किलो के लिए भी हमको वहाँ पे 20 कम ज़्यादा करना पड़ेगा. तो दिस वी हैव टू एडजस्ट इट. सो ओवरऑल दिस इज द फिजिक्स एक्सपेरिमेंट नंबर 2, वेयर वी हैव फाउंड द इक्विवेलेंट resistance when they are connected in series. So, very soon we will meet with another experiment. Till then, bye. So, it's a request, whenever you are getting any experiments, you just please copy it in a same day, because otherwise it will be burden for you to do a lot of experiments at a time. So you will get confused, and whatever you are just doing experiments, please follow whatever I am explaining, because everything is important while doing experiment. Okay, so we will meet you with another topic in another video. Till then, bye.